Cranky Rabbit taking some of Mike's prefab advice, which I got in an email from him. I think it might have been the day after I got a circular from him asking, do you have some place where people can hear your music? And that's all it asked, as far as I can tell anyway, so I said yes, at crankyrabbit.nz, which goes to my SoundCloud, so I don't have to try and describe the URL for that. Anyway, I was at a webinar of his last Wednesday, and in a fit of boredom, because they were doing a lot of talky talk, and after a while I tend to tune out, because otherwise the brain buffers get full as the family Poe and half price night, and I can't take it all in. I opened up Ableton and started setting up a template, and it looks a little something like this, and it sounds a little something like this. And what we've got is all of these are the same. So we've got so we've got sort of a paddy thing, we've got a bass, and over on the left we've got this almost like a, well, you get the idea. And got my leads all the way down here. Now what I did was I took, I sort of tried to draw a line. So we go click on this one. It's not easy to see, so I'll pull this up a bit. Sort that. Sorry. So I sort of drew a line. Hopefully you can see my cursor, which sort of went drop down, rose up and hovered a bit, drops down, drops down. So of course the question is, what does it sound like? And well, it sounds a bit like this. Problem is, it doesn't sound quite leady to me. It's within an octave of my bassy bits, if you like. Ooh, too close to the bassy bits. Anyway, the reason I've done it like this is that it makes it easy for me to try out variations and things. I mean, if I had my launch pad plugged in, or something like that, it'd be easy to mix and match, but the way I'm doing it here, I haven't got that plugged in at the moment, so I just set up scenes, because what I'm trying to do in this splurge is practice making melodies and variations on melodies. So down below we've got my Merry Melody. Melody there. Not easy to see, but there it is. And then I come up with going up an octave to see how it sounds. Then singy. One knows a variation in the drums, so I was playing on players and claps. And then started twisting bits around and inverting bits, reversing bits. This one. No. Yeah, I think I was inverting this part. Alright, just moving it up an octave. Sometimes they can have quite an effect. And this one, changing these introductory chords, so that there are two variations on D. And trying some double, which also changes the curve slightly. that's so it's going to do two things. Taking a melody line, which is just drawing a shape across along the staff, and then putting notes in the seemingly appropriate spots. But also, I started with dominant notes, in this case Ds, and I ended up with these two slightly different D chords. I think one of them's a diminished fifth, and another's maybe a diminished seventh, I can't remember. But I've got something here which is sounding perhaps not sunny like I want it to be, but it could be the kind of, well, it could be the kind of neon sun that you might expect at some cyberpunk beach resort. Very 90s sound. I like it. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. I'm actually going to have a bit of a lie down now and see if I can come up with a second load of stuff to do for maybe using the using send, and this is send, so each note here corresponds to one of the keys on the foam pad. And the way that's done is you take a scale and you assign a note to each of the 8 keys, and every letter corresponds therefore to a note. So S, E, N, D. D becomes A, D, G, D, put in the C major scale anyway. I might try another scale, I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. This is the Cranky Rabbit, and signing off.